And let's go down to Florida, and there is Debbi Taylor with a gentleman who is the assistant general manager of the Washington Nationals, Bryan Minniti. Debbi, nice to see you. Nice to see Bryan, too.
Well, nice to talk to you too, Johnny. We don't really see you right now. But yes, Bryan Minniti is one of the new members of the Nationals front office, the assistant GM, one of Mike Rizzo's right-hand men, and you come to us from the Pittsburgh Pirates. And just talk a little bit about your role with the Nationals.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I kind of do everything Mike doesn't want to do. I allow him to go out and have fun and be the GM. But as you know, the GM's job is a pretty wide-reaching job. I mean, you've got staff all over the country, all over the world. You're dealing with everything from, insurance and health issues, staff issues, to equipment and all that type of stuff. And I try and, close the loop for Mike as often as possible, be a liaison, and do a little bit of everything administrative for him if I can.
Bryan, you spent the last 9 seasons with the Pirates. This is your first year, of course, with the Nationals. What do you see in the organization? What do you like about it, and what are some of the things that have caught your eye?
Sure. Well, I was excited to come here. I mean, there's a lot of good people here. There's a lot of good things going on. I mean, we've spent a lot of money in the draft the last couple of years. Excited to see where Chris Klein and Roy Clark take the draft this year. Spent money on free agents this year, which is pretty exciting. So we're pretty pumped up. We're playing pretty good baseball. Jim and his staff have done a great job getting these guys ready, and just excited to see where this thing can go.
Drew Storen is in AAA, and it looks like Steven Strasburg may be joining him soon. Just your impressions of Steven and the fast track that he's been able to take.
Sure. Well, it's I don't think there's ever been a player that's had his career hurt by having time in the minor leagues, and I know it's a popular topic these days. But we're excited for his progression as well. There's a lot of things that those guys are learning about being professional baseball players. The bus rides, the throwing programs, pitching every 5th day for Steven, reading swings, all those types of things you learn in the minor leagues, and I think that they're obviously in a good pace, and they're very talented guys, clearly.
Drew Storen is somebody, too, who's really impressed me, both as a player and as a person. What do you think of him?
The little bit I've been around him, he seems like a pretty interesting kid. Obviously a Stanford guy, very intelligent, but he seems like a very interesting kid.
Who are some of the players what are the types of players that you're still looking for to add to the club, both at the minor league and major league level?
I think just talent. I mean, as simple as it sounds, I think anything we can do to get better, both in the big leagues and the minor leagues, now and for the future, we're open to anything, and I think that's part of what makes it fun. I mean, you can be creative and, keep an eye on things as you go, and you don't have to make any decisions, particularly as we're playing pretty good baseball, and, give time, guys in the minor leagues time to develop and all that type of stuff.
Okay, Bryan Minniti, thank you so much for joining us. Johnny, from a very windy Florida, back to you in D.C.